Hello, air signs. Welcome to the Power of Three. And you saw in the title, it's your life update. How are you? How are you? What's happening with you? That's what we're looking at. Anything can come out. Also, at the end, I'm going to be pulling letters. Obviously, you'll be looking to see if initials that mean something to you come out. If they don't, and you resonated with the reading, that's okay. You just didn't need them for confirmation. Without further ado, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. So obviously, you're facing something that you really don't see how it could possibly pan out. How could that possibly work? Even though you might want it so bad you could taste it. You follow me? But how? But somehow you're being put in this spot where it's like Spirit's telling you, yeah, you can, and you don't see how. This is going to be fun, I can tell. All right, True Love Oracle cards is what we're using for the overall energy. For Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, thank you to the Holy Spirit and my guides and peeps for being here with the air signs. August 2025. What is going on with them? And their life update. How is their life updating? Now, for the other signs, they all got a witch tarot deck to clarify. I don't know, I feel like I'm talking to my kids here. I'm trying to make you guys understand everything's fair and everything's about, and let you know what the other one got, what the other one, and maybe that's part of the energy, keeping things fair. Because maybe for somebody out there, the impossible has to be done in order for something to be fair. Maybe just because it's just so swampy, for a lack of a better word. But anyway, I only have 3 witch tarot decks. So, you guys as the air signs are getting the the tarot of the cosmic seed. Because to me, that's kind of like a cosmic witch, we'll say. You know what I mean? Like a astral, out of this world kind of thing, okay? Because I only have the witch tarot, the modern witch tarot, and the everyday witch tarot. So I only have those 3. And I really think, aside from the oracle, I don't know if there's another one or not. It doesn't really matter, because I feel that this one is the one that's sufficient for you. And why you deserve that big long explanation, I don't know. I did tell the other signs, but maybe you'll understand. Forgiveness. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. Well, I can tell you right now, certain things are very damn near seem impossible to forgive. Okay? My advice to you, as another human that finds himself in the same spot, and this is really, 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 really weird. I don't know what I was listening to yesterday, but the whole theme of it and what went through my head was, when you need to forgive somebody, you know how in the Bible, you need to forgive. See, it's not really about forgiving, because why would you? That's like saying it's okay what you did to me. But you see, that's a trap. Okay? That word forgive. All right? I'm going to make it much easier for my peeps that are here. Okay? Because that's why I'm here. I know a lot of you aren't there yet, and you hear me saying some of these things, but it's a matrix. It's all a matrix, okay? So forgive. Let's transform this. Forgive, okay? Because I'm not saying that the concept's not right, but it's that explanation behind the forgiveness that you must do that a lot of us are like, you know what I mean? You can only go so far with it. So here is what you really should do. And then it's not impossible. Cut it loose. Okay? You don't have to say it's okay. Because a lot of things that are done to us, they are definitely not okay. However, hanging on to it and hanging on to the pain when you know that you're better than that and you could move forward if you would allow it and not hang on to it, cut it loose. Cut it loose. Forget about it. It's not a matter about forgiving, like it's okay. It's not okay. However, I'm not going to hang on to it. I'm not going to throw my energy into anything towards that situation one way or another. I'm going to cut it loose and let it go. And if you think about it with an ounce of logic, it really is the same thing, only it makes more sense for you as a human being instead of being under this umbrella of, well, you just need to forgive them because you're garbage yourself. You need to be forgiven. Right? So, air signs. Now I can kind of see why I've been in this mood today. I don't, and I was hoping, I even said before I put the camera on that maybe I don't understand my mood, but hopefully I feel better when I'm done this. So I think that's what it is. Calm down, you guys. Yeah. I hear you. I love you. Be good. Sorry. Budgies. This is a supporting energy for you, and it's the sacred destiny. Happiness. See, when you cut it loose, you're free. You're free. You didn't do anything to deserve that. And no, you're not garbage, and no, you don't need forgiveness. You really don't. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free. You deserve to cut yourself loose of the matrix. So, I don't know where you guys are at yet. I don't. I'm just trying to guide you all on whatever level you're on at the time in one sweeping motion. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. All right. Main spread is Tarot of the Golden Wheel. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. August 2025. What do they need to specifically know? Four Cups. See, you're not wanting what's being served emotionally anymore because it doesn't make any sense. It's like being stuck on a hamster wheel. Nothing makes any sense and you never get out of that loop. Never. Because you're not supposed to. Well, you are supposed to, but you follow me? You're not supposed to. You're supposed to fall for it. You're supposed to stay on that wheel. Ace of Wands, cock-a-doodle-doo, get off the wheel. Cut it loose. Don't forgive them. Why would you forgive them? Forgive yourself for being hard on yourself for 5 seconds. Ever. And make that action. Energetically. To cut it loose. They were wrong, but it doesn't matter. They don't matter. You were never in the wrong. There's just, like, picture cutting them loose and letting them go out into the abyss of the blackness of the universe. Okay? That's it. They don't need to stay attached to you. Do they? I don't think they do. You don't need to forgive them. You just need to let it go. Let it go. It's okay. That black hole will deal with it. And in the meantime, you will be happy. So don't bother forgiving them. Forgive yourself for allowing... If you think about how much it doesn't make sense to forgive them. Think about the hideous things that people do to each other and then walking up going, I forgive you. To me, that's just another language for it's perfectly okay that you did that to me. It just is. Who would say that? Even if you can sit and say, I forgive you, do you really mean it? Don't put yourself through that. That's what I'm saying. Don't put yourself through that. Just cut it loose. Even if you have to cut them loose. Never see them again. Gone. Right? But a lot of times when things happen to us, those people are gone. They are gone in the 3D, but they aren't gone in the 5D. It eats at you. Because it's not right. And you're looking for justice. And you're looking for things to be made right. And you don't really ever see that done. But you do within yourself if you don't forgive them. Just cut it the fuck loose. Just let it go. They're wrong. And that's all I need to know. I didn't deserve that. That's all I need to know. Flee from me. And absolutely no, it was not, you know what I mean? Never are you going to say it's okay. Let's get one more for the air signs before I get so pissed off that I babble on forever. Two of Pentacles. That looks so damn uncomfortable, okay? He's literally riding on one foot the wheel, which is in the sand, I might add. Which is in the sand, staying straight in that position, holding that wheel up. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Wands. Defensive, but in the right way. Defending yourself. Okay? You're not going to forgive what happened to you, ever. But you are going to let it go. You are going to forget about it. Because you can. Let it die. Let it pass away. Visualize, like I say, you cutting that whatever it is. And it literally just going off. And trust that somewhere in that black abyss, justice will be served. But in the meantime, you'll have long forgotten about it. You're free. You're happy. Also, defending yourself. You see what I mean? In that way. I feel like the 7 of Wands is here because of what I've been saying. Why would you say it's okay that somebody did that to you? It isn't. It just isn't. I know. I can tell. Let's see what the cosmic tarot of the cosmic seed. I gotta put these bloody boxes in front of me sometimes because my brain will just scramble it if I don't have it in front of me. Why? I don't know. So we're clarifying for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You know, the Holy Spirit knows each one of your situations. And your guides know. Like I said, I feel like, I don't know what level you're at. I don't know where you're at. But everybody needs the same level of messaging across the board. Whether you're on the second step up or whether you're on the ninth step up. How many steps are there to go? I don't have that answer. For all of us, it'll be different. Four of Cups. Like I said, justice. This is justice, and it's coming in under the Four of Cups. You're not... See, it's not jiving with a lot of you. You're feeling it. You're feeling that matrix. Okay? For a lot of you, it's Christianity. The forgiveness. Forgive. Because God wants you to. Why would God want them to do that to me and then for me? Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you really just put an ounce is not much of logic. You will start to really wonder about Jesus and his message and what he really came for, and understand that his message was infiltrated. They don't want you to know. God doesn't want you to know who he is, really. And it doesn't take a lot. Look back in the Old Testament. If there was remotely anything about what he's like in your partner, you would run screaming from them. Think about it. And think about also why he would send his son to contradict him so that he can crucify him. It doesn't, none of it makes any sense, but the fear is put in you to not question it. It even says it. Don't question it. Don't question it, or else. All I want you guys to do is, if you've ever questioned anything and then didn't dig into it and really seek the truth, because it'll come to you like that. But if you hold on to that fear, it won't. It won't. That's what the Matrix is designed to do, to keep you in. Keep you in on that hamster wheel. Oh, yeah. Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Happiness. It's a brand new beginning. You feel love. You feel free. As soon as you feel free, you just feel instant happiness. It's just like a blend of happiness and love and stuff. Do I mean that everything is... No, you're still in this world, but you're not in it. You're in it in a different way, in a different form. It becomes a different view because you're not in the Matrix anymore. You're not stuck emotionally. That's what this is. See, there's an octopus in there. So there's a tentacle here. There's a tentacle here. You start like you know how the Matrix, you're kept in a box. That's what this reminds me of. And you see how the tentacles are coming out, like asking one little question and be like, yeah, okay, there's my confirmation. So I'm going to find the answer to that. Then the other tentacle comes out. Then the other tentacle comes out. And before you know it, it's like, I didn't need to stay all cramped up in this cup all this time. But I was kept in this, in fear. Let me tell you something, air signs. There is nothing more powerful than your soul. You heard what I said, nothing. Why do you think it's trapped in this meat suit and lied to? This imperfect meat suit. And everything about what you're put through here is all designed around your soul. Be careful, you'll lose your soul. Be careful, you'll lose your soul. You only lose your soul if you're stupid and give it away and fall for that shit. Or fall for this world and wanting to be so, accepted by it. Right? Why do you think I kept this channel going and I didn't restart it like everybody else? sometimes getting 1 and 2 views. Because I understood that it's being done on purpose to me. Want me to give up. Wanting me to stay. I'm human, right? Right? I'm in this meat suit. So, of course, I was thinking the wrong way about the numbers, right? Of course, I'm going to have numbers. And, of course, nobody's going to do 0. And you can go back and see in the videos. And, obviously, I'm going to. But I'm not asking for much. I'm asking for the views within the subscribers that I have, okay? That's just common sense. But when it got beaten down really bad to the point, it's all designed to make me quit. It was all designed to make me give up. But they didn't, and I won't. And I can see by this cup, you're not going to either. You're getting uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. Okay? Because when you're being lied to, just like in a relationship, think about it. When you're in a relationship that's seemingly good on the surface, but something don't feel right. When they go out, they come home, something doesn't feel right. Why should it be any different? Page of Cups, or not Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles, sorry. Page of Pentacles. You're seeing signs around you, okay? You're going to start out small, meaning childlike. Again, you're going to feel happy like a child and free like a child. That's how kids feel. They feel free. You feel free until you start being indoctrinated by your parents, by the world, because they were, and so on, and so on. It's been designed right from the get-go. What get-go? Adam and Eve, blah, blah, blah. That's all blah, 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 too. That was all turned around, the whole thing. Okay? I can tell right now, very uncomfortable. Uncomfortable because you know something's not right, but you're afraid to do something wrong. Well, don't be. Don't be. Be like a child again and go searching for the truth in a childlike manner, and I promise you, he'll put it in front of you. It'll be put in front of you by the power that you're connected to. The power that's in you. And you are connected to it. That's what he came to tell you. Okay? It's what you're not supposed to know. So don't even waste your time trying to get to God. Okay? Because your soul knows the way home. And it will be misguided if you're worried about getting to God through Jesus. Why would you want to do that? Just listen to just find Jesus' actual message. And then you don't really need to do anything. You're free. Your soul knows the way home. Bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles. You notice how in the 5 of Pentacles, they're always outside of the church? Well, I'm starting to think that that's a good thing. But you see how it's reversed to be, oh, you don't want to do that. Church is right there. Go on in. But they don't. But they're not. They're always outside of it. So maybe the people in the 5 of Pentacles are a little ahead of us. I'm starting to think so. Oh, look at this. 7 of Swords. Why? Because they know they'd rather be out in the cold than to be lied to inside that church. Thank you for that card. I love that deck. I love that deck. I love all the decks. All right. Now, ready yourself because we are using the tea leaf deck for your advice. Ready yourself. I would ready myself. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Their advice, please, for their life update. Forgiveness with happiness. Table, hard work ahead. See? You gotta start asking those questions. Don't be afraid to ask those questions. Don't be afraid to do the work to find the truth, because it's blatantly right in front of you. The truth is right in front of you. But cleverly masked, okay? But in a way that if you don't ever question it, then yeah. Justice under the Four of Cups. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Yep. Honor and respect will come to you. And man, oh man, you don't need that to even tell anybody. Because as soon as you get it, and as soon as you figure it out, you don't even need any. You're free. You know what I'm saying? You feel crowned yourself because you get it. That's what I've been saying. Jesus tells you, you are me and I am you. You come from where I just came from. But in a different way, right? We're come, through, how, yeah, so his soul didn't forget. Ours does. If you've ever asked yourself, and I know you have, why it all feels like a big chess game between God and the devil, well, that's a good question to ask. Just keep digging. Because that should tell you right there something's wrong. See, that's the question I ask. Okay? How come, why is it if the devil got kicked out of heaven, why is it he just run up and say this and say that to God? You would think he wouldn't want anything to do with him, right? Then I started saying, okay, well, if that's the case, and that obviously is the case because it says it. And then we look at all the hideous things he allows him to do, and it's like, why does it seem like God cares more about the devil than us? Then I started saying, why is it that we as imperfect, horrible humans that need all this forgiveness and righteousness and stuff, but yet we try better towards our kids than God does towards us? I would never let anybody do the things that has been allowed to be done to me, ever, to my kids. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, those are the kind of questions that just keep you up at night. Feeling like God is some horrible spouse that you just want to get away from. Well, that right there is your soul's like screaming at you going, exactly. Wake up. Hammock. Ace of Cups under the Ace of Wands. The action, that one action where you just start like crawling out of that cup. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Right, because that's what it gives you. Look at it. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. Forgiveness, happiness, hard work ahead, but it isn't really hard work. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Page of Pentacles, or the Messenger of Coins, and the Two of Pentacles. That adds up to 3. Paying attention to the details, right? The 3 of Pentacles, which is what this adds up to. 2 plus the Messenger with his coin. Adds up to 3. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Just like this. The pail has spilled over and the sand's come out, just like the octopus is crawling out of the cup. I'm really, really relieved. My mood is completely shifted. I'm very, 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 very proud. That you guys are waking up. Let's see what's at the bottom. Basket. Recognition. Reward for merit. Which I basically just kind of gave you. It's just verbal reward. It's not like I have a reward for you, but yeah. Okay. I'm going to get you your closing message from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. It's a combo Oracle Tarot. So it has the message on it for you. And then I will pull your letters. For Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I see it. 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release, regret, and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Because there is one, and it's the truth. And once you find it, I'm telling you, you're friggin' going to be dancing in the friggin' streets because you're going to see that I'm right. You're going to see that I'm telling you the truth. And I think you know that already. I don't think you need me to tell you. It's just like what I got. Well, I started. That's the only way you're going to find it. It's the only way you're going to find it. You probably, if this is the first time your cage has been rattled from this reading, you probably won't find it from here. You have to question it from deep within on your own. It has to get to you and eat to you for no apparent reason on your own. Then you'll find it. You'll find it very easily. But this message is here to help you on whatever level you're at. Take whatever you can from this message and keep going. Let's see what letters come out for you to help you. Okay. We have the letter W. We have another W. And I'm hearing win, 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 win. The letter M is in mother. The letter L is in love. The letter N is in no way. The letter O, X, C, the letter T is in terrific. The letter F is in fuck you. The letter K, the letter E, and the letter B. Guys, this has been an amazing message. I thank you for sharing this energy with me. I just hope you'll hit the like button on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the personalized button to make sure that messages come to you immediately. Otherwise, the algorithm, you'll never see them. Thank you so much for spending your time here, which is not free. But everything I give to you here is free. I wish you well on this. I really do. Take care of yourself till I see you again. Bye for now.